Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are going to continue the declutter, the redo declutter, because I need to start over. What did I do? I think I redid the blush, highlighter, and contour drawers, but we're just going to start at the top, and I will probably go through those again just because I didn't get rid of enough. My stuff's too full. I want to make sure that nothing is expired because I did have that issue with a couple of my liquid lipsticks, so I need to go through everything again and check, because I've found when one thing expires, there's a bunch of stuff, like everything goes at once. So we're gonna do, this is primers and like sunscreen. I don't know what's in this drawer, honestly, I don't remember. And then if the video is not too long, I've got foundations, skin tints, and powders in this drawer. So we're gonna try and do both of these, that way I'm not doing a standalone video for each drawer because I feel like that would be a little bit boring. So that sounds exciting. Stick around. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. I appreciate you stopping by. And yeah, let's jump into the video. I tried to put you where you could kind of see what I'm doing. Got wipes. Please don't come for me for the amount of wipes that I'm probably going to use, because like I said, I got to squirt everything out and make sure it's not expired or it's stuff that I don't want. Let's look at this first compartment. This is, what is this? This is like a face oil. Is this still good? I used to like this. I just don't really, it smells fine. Okay. I base things off of smell or like texture if things start to separate. This is a depuffing eye gel. I never really used this. This is like the second tube. It's got a little bit of an orange tint. That doesn't necessarily smell good. I never found that this did a whole lot, which is why it's pretty much full. I got that in like BoxyCharms. I did not buy that. Let's see, this is skincare. This probably needs to go, this is an eye cream. Yeah, this stuff needs to go in my skincare drawer if it's still good, because I think that's fine. I guess I should touch it. Make sure it's not dried out. It smells fine. This is Saturday Skin. So this stuff needs, I don't use a lot of this stuff, like the sunscreen and the primers. I will reach in here, but I'm not coming in here to get excess. A lot of this stuff I think is left over from when this used to be in my room. And I was doing my makeup out of these drawers. Okay, so this is gonna go where my skincare is. This is pretty much done. This is my little travel pot that I use for the Bobbi Brown face base. So this again can go in a drawer. I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream that can go with my skincare. This is an under eye balm. This probably needs to go upstairs if that doesn't smell good. I'm gonna assume that that turned because it smells kind of like Windex, and I don't think that that's what that was supposed to smell like, especially because that, my husband did clean down here, but I'm trying to make sure that that's not, okay. Like I said, this is gonna be tedious because I have to, this smells fine. So it's just a moisturizer. Okay, so these are gonna go somewhere else. Okay, so this is just sunscreen right here. These should all be okay. Again, I'm gonna have to smell them all. This is the e.l.f. Are these the same? This is the glowy one. This is the invisible one. Has this one been opened? I think this one might still have the safety seal on it. No, it's been opened. Okay, this is like the Super Goop one that I have upstairs. That's just like a silicone-y one, kind of blurs. This is the glowy one. Those all smell fine. Those are relatively new. I have a ZC one in a squeeze bottle. That one smells fine. This got really goopy. I'm not real sure why. I think I tested this one time. It looks like tip got messed up on this. I'm not real sure how that happened. Product smells fine. Yeah, it looks like the end of the tip got smashed. It smells okay. It's just sunscreen as far as I know, like SPF 50, like normal sunscreen. This is a sample of the Bronze and Glow drops. That probably needs to go in with my bronzers. What is this? Eye serum, skincare, and then this is also moisturizer that needs to go. That one smells fine. Keep forgetting that I need to like smell these. Smells fine. Okay, so we got sunscreen in the front. These are all fine. We got primers. So I probably need to figure out how to separate these better. I have a couple of these because one's newer than the other. I don't know. I think I traveled with one and then had to open one. I don't know why I have two of these open. As far as I've used these recently, I think these are okay. Let's maybe put squeeze tubes in here. I don't know what the best way to go about this. This balm, this is like a pore filling primer. I like this one. It does really well on my dry skin. Still smells fine. Like, these are newer. Make sure. I hate doing this kind of declutter because it's time consuming. This is like a glowy thing. This is long wearing Hyper Glow. Smoothing. This one I've had forever. Let's see. Then I've got this e.l.f. pore filling one too. It smells fine. How does this feel? This is a little more lotiony, whereas this one is more like the Smashbox photo. And I have this e.l.f. one. I will say the e.l.f. stuff, like all of this sunscreen included, e.l.f. does not do well with gel moisturizers. I figured out that that's what the issue was because I've had issues with e.l.f. before, and it's like, this is a gel cream moisturizer, this one from Clinique. It doesn't do well with gel moisturizers. Regular moisturizers, like lotiony ones, do perfectly fine. This is a pore refine. This is a KVD primer. This one's still sealed. This can go in a drawer. That one's not been opened because we don't need to have all of these open. This is a gripping primer. This is a gripping primer. Again, we got pore filling, pore filling. These are gripping. Which one of these is newer? I think this is the newer one. Some of these I'm going to put in a drawer because I don't need to have all of these open. Same thing with the pore putty. I don't need all of these in here. This is the original, and then I have the Cookies and Dream. Let's see if this one's still good. Because this one is scented, this one's going to go bad before this one will. Still smells okay, so let's leave this one in here. This is a glowy serum primer. I don't love this one, so this one can go like in declutters. It's in a pump. It's very similar to like what this is doing. I like the feel of this better, and it's going to be very similar to this, so I didn't love that one as well. This is a mattifying primer. This is a color correcting one, I believe. It's got a green tint to it. So this one's gonna cancel out redness. This can go in a drawer. I need to make sure this is not expired. This again is a smoothing primer. How many smoothing primers do we need? This one has not been opened. So this again is going to go in a drawer. It's a gripping primer. Again, how many gripping primers do we need? I think I'm going to keep this one. This one's opened. This one I have used. I've only used it once. This is brand new. This is a filter primer. What are you? Plumping serum primer. I think I got this as a sample. I'll put that in my drawer. And then this is another like smoothing lotiony one. Okay. This Silk Skinagens one's going to go in the drawer. This one I'm going to try and use up. Is this still good? I've had this is old. It smells fine. It's a little bit goopy. That's probably going to go away. Is this one still good? This is my Becca Backlight Priming Filter. It smells fine. Again, there was junk in the pump because I haven't used it in forever. Okay. Let's put some of these. I'm like, where did the cookies and cream one go? I'm trying to think because I have all of this extra space in here now. I could probably put extra powder or something in here. So we'll leave it like that. Let me switch drawers. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff cleaned out of that drawer. So that is helpful. Okay. All of this probably does not need to be in here. So let's look at, this is one of my favorite foundations. I don't wear foundation often anymore. I like the Ciate London Dewy Skin Tinted Moisturizer. That one's been fine. I need to try this Vitamin C Strawberry Tinted one from Pure Lease again. I remember this being sticky. So I probably need to take this upstairs and try it out again. Okay, we've got this Rimmel one, does well when my skin is not dry. That one, I don't want to squirt everything on my hand because then I have to use a bunch of wipes. That one smells fine. Okay. I know I'm exposing it to air a little bit more, but this Fenty one looks like it's, I haven't used it in a while. This is the, that does not smell good. Okay, this is the hydrating one. As you can see, it's starting to look weird and it doesn't smell great. The problem with the hydrating ones, especially if there's skincare in it, is it's not going to keep as long. I've had issues with this expiring pretty quick on me, the Wet n Wild one. The only nice thing with the Wet n Wild one is the price point's lower. Like that one still smells fine. This one, when it turns, like you will know, there is no question. It kind of smells like rotten eggs a little bit. So like that one, you'll know. I do have a Hourglass one. I think I got this through BoxyCharm. This is the Soft Glow. This is brand new. I haven't used this. Smells fine. Okay. Okay. Let's see, this Pure Lease BB cream. Is this, I think I have another one of these. This is, that one smells fine. I like this one. Like I said, I remember this being sticky, so I need to try this, but this one's fine. Okay, that's powder. This is still my favorite by Pure. Make sure this one's not expired. This is starting to get old. Smells okay. This is the Revlon Tint Serum. This one was kind of pricey. I think the first declutter I did, I think I got rid of the serum blush from them that they sent me, but I kept that smells fine. This ColourPop one, the ColourPop one stuff tends to, that one still smells okay. This one I've had to replace because ColourPop tends to expire relatively fast. Let's see. This I got after it had been discontinued, the Peach Perfect, and again, because there's fragrance in it. Ooh. That looks like that is starting to separate a little bit, and it could just be because I haven't used it in a while. But again, it's got fragrance in it. It still smells fine. It's just, again, the tubes get a little goopy when they haven't been used in a while. Seems better. Let's clean this because I'm making a mess. Doesn't smell bad, and that was a good product. I got it on Amazon after they had discontinued it. People were trying to sell old stock. I think this is L'Oreal True Match. Not sure why I bought this. It smells fine. I think that's relatively new, maybe to give myself more drugstore. This is a mix-in, so if I have anything that's too dark. This is from L. They have a blue one and a yellow one, and they're color correcting. Smells fine, but it will lighten. This is from Hey Honey. This one is older. Is this still good? That one smells fine. This one I use when I'm a little bit darker. It's a CC cream, but they don't have shades. There's like that color and that's it. So you either make it work or you don't. And I like Hey Honey stuff. They're a little bit pricey, but they just don't have a big range. Okay, so hopefully this Fenty foundation is still good. This is the original. Oh no. I think my pump got clogged because I haven't used this in forever. The soft matte long wear. Well, I think this one's done because the pump's not working. I've had that one for a long time. I have a Cover FX. This is a waterproof foundation. So it dries down and it relatively waterproof. And then I have an ABH one that I repurchased. And that one smells fine. I'm sad about the Fenty. I liked that foundation, but I got a plethora of options here. So what did I throw away? 2? Okay, let's put the bottles back in here. Of the foundations on the bottom. The rest of these are like tinted moisturizer. This one's a foundation. The rest of these are like tinted moisturizers, BB, CC creams. This one I'll take upstairs, and then I think my It Cosmetics foundation is upstairs, just because if I don't like this, I can just get rid of it because I have enough. Okay, let's look at powder. Don't need all of these in here again. Oh God, can't even get this open. Oh Lord, do I don't know where my box cutter is. Oh. Okay, so this is just, I think I used this once. This CoverGirl one I'm going to keep in here because I need to use it up. This Sophia one can take out. I don't need, it's a Halo Glow. I don't need all of these powders in here. The flower one. A lot of these I haven't reached for in a long time. I don't use loose powder often. I'm going to keep the peach one in here and the ColourPop one. They're smaller. I need to use them. They've been in here longer. The Hourglass one I've been using. This Fenty, this is technically a highlighter, but I use it as a soft focus finishing powder because the highlight is so light. Just gives like a blur. My Fenty powder can come out. The Tarte powder can come out. Might keep the Too Faced one in here. There's a pink powder. We can keep the pink powder. Mary Kay. This is Mineral Powder Foundation. What are you? Powder foundation. So this is pressed. This is going to have a little bit more coverage. The Stay Matte powder and the number 7 powder. Again, this is powder foundation. The Laura Geller one, those are different. This could probably stay. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. Lunar Beauty can go in a drawer. The Makeup Forever. The Maybelline Fit Me. How many loose powders do I have? The Maybelline Fit Me I'll put in a drawer with this Makeup Forever one. I just haven't been reaching for these, so these can go in where my overflow stuff is. In this Ofra, I have other ones I need to use up first, so that I think will help. Let's see, these are all just pressed powders. And again, loose powder. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I had 2 of these. I think I put one in my giveaway box. This is pink. Haven't really done a whole lot of experimentation with the pink powder. And then I have these little loose powders that need to get used up. Okay. So we've got this whole side. So again, these are powder foundation. So I've got the Mary Kay one. I haven't tried this Wander Beauty one. And then this Laura Geller one is fine. But that, to me, looks better. Front basket in where my primers were. I think I'm going to put lip balms in there because my lip basket that's in here is a little bit full. So I think I'm going to go through that and then we'll probably readjust some drawers. But I pulled a bunch of stuff out. This is way better. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I did this. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye, everybody.